welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out the newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, episode 52, or I believe episode 5 of season 3, Passion. I'm really excited to get into this. Last week was incredible, and as I sat with it all week and just thought more about the whole Maki and my situation and everything, a lot of those moments are really well done, and the story importance of everything leading up to it with, like, the earlier story stuff that we got with Maki and Mai connects to it really well, and I just love that whole storyline and how it ended up turning out for Maki and everything, despite how sad and everything it was. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and hop right into this episode. I've heard that we should be meeting some new characters and stuff this episode, I believe, so should be a good time. Let's not waste any more time and hop right into this episode. If you're new to my channel, this will be a timer reaction, so if you want the full video or the audio, you can just sync up with my copy. But other than that, I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, start. Yaga. That's Panda. It is possible. Consuming cursed energy, and this is, yeah, Panda doesn't need that. He's kind of like his own being. I guess 3. Just for I don't think he cares about that. To me, I'm pretty sure he was much more of a father than anything else from everything we know. Is that Panda's voice actor? Or who was that? Oh, it's just one of his cursed spirits. I wonder if in this arc we'll see Panda's final form, because we still don't even know what it is besides it's his big sister. Force is protected. Your mother? Is this? Oh. That I like that because they were kind of paired together in the last arc as well. Interesting. That those 3 lights. Oh, is that actually him, like his spirit inside of it, or is it just something he created for her? I see. So it's essentially he gave him another chance with their kid. I don't think he's gonna be willing to. Are we actually gonna see him? Because we know he was sentenced to his execution. I was assuming that's what this was going to be, but he might be putting up a bit of a fight. And I'm assuming he might be the one to do it then. Use the body's information to reproduce. Oh, so it's essentially like a copy of that person. I wonder who Panda and because it was his brother and sister, right? In a single curse. I wonder if the panda and all the souls inside of him are based off of someone. If it's based off like his own kids or someone he knew. From me to you. Oh, was it? Did he tell him? Because it would that boost his technique at all? Because that's generally how Jujutsu Kaisen works. I don't know if that would work because he's a self-sustaining one. Just the knife that fell upon him. Respectable. That is like his dad. Right into the opening, too. Wow. That yell from Panda. I wonder if this is going to be a slightly Panda centric episode or if it was more just for the execution stuff. I'm at least glad we kind of got to see that because I was worried the principal is Yaga the one. Yaga's the one that is our principal, right? Um, I thought maybe he was gonna get killed off camera, like in between the arcs. Like I wasn't even sure if he was alive at this point or not. So I'm glad we at least got to see him and have a little bit of a send off. But that's sad for Panda. That essentially he lost his father. But yeah, I could be wrong about this stuff with the cursed corpses as well. Like, but I'd be interested to know if it's a spoiler. Don't tell me. But if Panda and his siblings are related to Yaga at all, or if it's just someone that he found afterwards. Because it could be like, oh, what the, um, God, there's I can't remember what the show is called, but there's someone who does that essentially and has like a kid that is based off of their actual kid, but more of a copy. Kinji? Oh, we're meeting Hakari finally. Parking garage. A fight club? Interesting. So it's like the one. That's like the one situation where it's more openly in the public. Fair. Yeah, we did know that. Oh, so we're going a bit undercover. Oh, this is that fuck. I've seen pictures of this ridiculous orange ass jacket from UG. It doesn't look absolutely horrible, but it's a bit ridiculous. Good for nothing. I don't know if I believe. Well, I think he said for a limited time, right? I'm interested to know more about him because I've literally seen like a meme about him and just some pictures of him. Don't talk about Fight Club. Oh, smart. Fair enough. I have 100% faith that UG will mess this up in some way. That's true. Itadori's much more of a brawler type fighter rather than technique based. That's true. They must have to get new people because I'm sure it all isn't all good in there. I'm sure there are people dying or dying, not even necessarily in the Fight Club. If there's curse users, they could just be on their own time. Especially if Yuta thinks he's uh stronger than him, because you got absolutely bodied by Yuta, UG. So 9 days. We had 19 total, right? Fair enough. I am really excited to meet him, though. Oh, there is no curse tech. You know, that's actually a fair point I didn't even consider. So it's probably more about cursed energy manipulation and straight out brawling. Two kinds of matches. Oh, we have fixed boats as well. So you have to have a really good real fight, and then you get put into the fixed matches. That's funny as fuck. Ooh, this is a pretty cool arena. Like right through a destroyed building. All the different. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Oh yeah, and I guess Panda's physical, so people can see Panda. I've never really considered that before. Fireball Kid. Oh, that's awesome. It's Panda. Oh, is this Hakari in that? Aren't many straight. That's fair. Panda's kind of a good, especially if they're not using techniques and more just brawling. That's kind of Panda's strong suit as well. Also, I've said it multiple times that chick's design is amazing. That's with Hakari. the the other third year's technique, the chick. Ooh. Panda's face right there. His best bout. I wonder if Akari can tell that they're fucking around. Goofy ass fucking fight. The little love taps are so funny. Goofy ass motherfuckers. What a fucking goober. Intentional. Oh, interesting. Kiara? That's probably not actually the Japanese pronunciation, though. That's funny. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it should have too much problem happening. I can't close the distance. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Fair enough. That's interesting. I wonder what her technique, or I guess, uh, what their technique is. It's all over. Fourth entrance, two at the top floor. What the fuck are you doing, Itadori? And he was pretty heated up. Oh, it's straight up just a not bad. Buy the information. Oh, so it's like a entrance fee. That's a classic one. Fair. People are pretty fucking dumb. Passion. Both the swindler and the deceived. That is actually facts. It's pretty easy to lose sight of logic. Oh, good shit, Itadori. Life is a gamble. The fucker's a gambling addict. That is kind of true. You gamble in some way or another in your life. I can tell. Gambling is life. And love is control. Oh, so he's essentially trying to create, yeah, a more normalized system. I wonder, is it just for the love of the game, or is he actually just trying to get, get rich? It seems like it's more about the passion, so to speak. Oh, we're not answering that, I guess? Brother, you're in a fucking fight club. Motherfucker. There's no way a sorcerer does not know Gojo. Yeah, my point exactly. Motherfucker, there's a limit of how dumb you have to play this, you know? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's why he wasn't picking up the phone. What is this technique? Oh, no! Wanted to see more. I was so into that episode. Oh, that is a shame. I really enjoyed that episode though. Less well, I was gonna say less dramatic and more comedy centric, but the opening scene was pretty actually pretty heavy with Panda and everything. And I think was handled fairly well, especially considering I imagine by the chapters it was hard to adapt this because right after we literally went into like a goofy ass fight with Panda. But I feel like it works pretty well with Panda's personality, like because that's the first time I feel like we've seen a lot of like genuine emotion from him rather than him like playing up his personality and everything. And then, if anyone knows, and it's not a spoiler, I would love a in-depth thing about Yaga's technique and how Panda was born. If the souls inside of him are related to anything, or if I misunderstood how that technique works, that is a fair thing because some techniques I'm pretty good at immediately picking out all of the details about it, but other ones take me a little bit more thought into them. And also, Kiara, if I don't know that's how you pronounce her name, uh, is that a case of gonna start controversy? I know already. Is that a case of someone who's trans or someone who is like a femboy type of character? I'm interested to know. I'm fine with either way, but I imagine it's gonna cause something. Unless I misunderstood that. Uh, yeah, because with Japanese stuff, you can see it go either way. One of my best examples, which is kind of a controversy thing in itself, but in Wano in One Piece, there is a trans character, and then there's Yamato. To me, Yamato isn't showcasing the trans perspective for people, whereas Okiku was just straight up a trans character. So I always found it so odd that people latched on more to Yamato than Okiku. So if if it's not a spoiler or anything, if you know what the proper how it is portrayed here, I would be more than happy. You can just drop a comment and let me know, and I will go with whatever the majority is or what I can find. The general community consensus is about it, but that does not really bother me. Their character design still absolutely beautiful. I love the. It's not even just that. Like it's a mix of the hair, the piercings, pretty much everything on their design is so good. Where's a shot of her? Is it right here? And they also appear to be dating based off talking about the X and stuff. And I don't know. So I'm overall interested in their character dynamics and everything as well, because I wonder what their technique is, because it appears to be almost like similar to Gojo's, but I imagine it's not based on like infinity. It's probably just another application of a different technique that allows the person to not approach. And I wonder how it works, if it's like slowing down time, or if it's messing with your senses, or how it actually works. But overall, really fun episode. Definitely much more lighter overall than the previous one with Maki, but really good in its own way. And I'm really excited to get to know these characters more, because I'm very interested in both of them. And I want to just quickly go to the end there again. I couldn't tell what his ability was. I just need to pause it on a frame where he uses it. This scene was also funny as fuck. Yuji backing away like that. Oh, what the fuck, mate? Has it been doing that the whole time? I hope not. It's laggy as fuck. Is that like a train door closing? What is that? It's like he slides two doors together almost, it looks like. Okay, one more. Well, I'm sure we'll learn about it in the next episode, but I'm very interested. I want to get a shot of it. Look when it's on the side right there. Yeah, it looks like doors, I think. But very interesting. Not what I was expecting, but I'm really excited to see the direction the rest of this season goes, because we have quite a few moving pieces all around the board at the moment with different characters. We have yeah, there's just a lot going on at the moment. We also still have Sukuna and Yuji, so I'm assuming that will probably come out at some point in this arc as well, or at least it will come out, even if he doesn't like take over Yuji's body in this arc. I imagine he'll still be like referenced in some way. And then we have oh, what the fuck is his Megami's sister, and then yeah, we have like everything with Kenjaku, which I also didn't realize until this season. Someone totally spoiled that name for me, because I was rewatching one of my reaction things, and I was calling him Kenjaku at the start of the season, and it got revealed in like episode 3 or something this season. So that's just one of the things I had spoiled and didn't even notice, I guess. But yeah, I will catch you guys all later. I will post this reaction up, and then next week I will have another one out. And I have a bunch of shows on my channel right now throughout the week that are going, and I post pretty much immediately right after an episode drops, if you care to keep up with my channel. But if not, I'll catch you guys all later. Peace.